Why, hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and looks like Evelyn's got a question for us, but I think I know what this might be about. Good morning, dear. I think she's about to give us a crop plot, I'm not sure. Crop pot? It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. Well, in my capable hands, what can I say? Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Awesome. Will do. Will use. Received garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. Evelyn, you sounded weird for that a second. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make, too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with the instructions. Thank you for teaching me how to craft a garden pot. Well, I'd better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. I want some now. You have a great day. Also, you too, girl. I want some oatmeal. Make me some oatmeal? Okay. What was I doing? I got a garden plot. Am I gonna use it? Yeah. Garden pot. It's a pot. Am I gonna use it? I don't know. I was gonna put that on the rug. Thank you very much. I was gonna put that on the rug. There we go. Yeah, I got nothing. But I might use it for something eventually. Don't mind how awful the house looks. Thanks. Don't look at that. Okay, today I got a few things on the list of things to do. One of them, as you can see, is that I need to replant. That's the end of the sentence. I need to replant. The sentence is complete. I need to replant. Let's do that. I will sell a few things as well. I have a few different things that need to happen today. Specifically, I need to go... Show the aged angler row. I need to go to the desert to get deluxe speed grow and a few other things. I need to do the wheat I'm talking about right here. I need to get starfruit seeds also when I get the deluxe speed grow. And I need to check out that new shed that we spent so much time and effort making it so we could have Robin fix. So there's a lot of things on the docket. Give me a sec while I try to make them all happen in a relatively short amount of time. Also, get this out of here. Actually, this doesn't need to be removed. But I'm removing it. Okay, I removed it. What happens to my grass? Does my grass go away? Did I waste my time trying to save blue grass in winter? I don't even know. I'm so used to just destroying grass willy-nilly that I never end up actually finding out. That's maximum scythe uses right there. There we go. Now we're talking. Sweet gemberry, I accept fervently. An artichoke, I'll accept that too. Okay, time to start replanting. I gotta get the other wheat too, but I'm gonna do this little section because I'm not gonna come back to this section anytime soon. I'll pop this, plant that. Gotta do these. Those I'm gonna sell for collections. Those things in them there kegs. And then soon, that means the pumpkins will be done, and I'll have a bunch of pumpkin juice to sell, and I'll just basically be rolling in it. That's kind of the plan. Oh, and I'm also supposed to plant all these acorns I went and got. And fertilize them. That was also part of the plan. So I gotta do that too. Okay. I'm also seeing oak resin, which is always good news for a man who's trying to make him some kegs. Okay. Oak resin. It's actually, you know what? I'm really starting to enjoy the advantages of zooming the game out to look at places without having to walk as far. I'm gonna use it. Okay, Pam should be there, so I should be able to go to the place now. But let me just make sure this all gets taken care of real quick. I might be blinking a lot. You may see me, like, kind of fiddling with my left eye. You might not see a ton of it because my right eye is the one that faces the camera. But I may or may not have had a little accident with a spicy chip and not getting all of the spice off of my hands before scratching at my eye. I have thoroughly irrigated the area with sink water, but, you know, it's definitely still a little irritated. But we're doing our best. I normally don't make mistakes like that, but it was on the side of my finger, not the tip. I got outplayed. So now I'm just trying to deal with the consequences of my own actions at the moment. So if you see me getting a little weepy, it's not the Junimos this time. Okay, now I gotta do this section, and then we should be good on replanting. I didn't really, like, feel like I just had to get wheat, but I couldn't get a triple harvest for pumpkins. If you've seen the previous episodes, you understand what happened to me, but I'll keep it short. Pierre's closed on Wednesdays. Yeah, it was a real tragedy. It's real sad. Okay, I'm not going to be planting any more wheat. That's the story, so I'll just put that in there. I'll save the neutral quality, sell the rest. We can zoom back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, yeah, I think I'll sell this, that, this. One of those. This one, that one. Okay. Oh, a little more oak resin right here. Cool. And a little right there. Didn't bring my pail. Stupid of me. Dumb. Foolish. I guess I'll pet the animals while I'm here. Gotta get my milk, though. Oh, my eye. Everything's fine. I can see out of it perfectly fine, and I've washed it. It's just, you know. Okay. Also got this shirt. So there's that. Okay, that's enough for 9 more kegs. We always accept 9 more kegs. I'm gonna save this and plan on making a oil maker. I think that's a good idea. Pop these bad boys in there. Pop this bad boy in here. And those. I'm going to save the mushroom colony. The mushroom colonies. Just because I kind of want to not have them if I do end up needing them. The tree fertilizer is part of the oak project, so we'll put that in the project box. And I think we're good to go ahead and blast off to the desert, where I will purchase... How much deluxe speed grow did we say? 200? For the place? 25 times 8, 200. I'm gonna get 200, and then I'm gonna get as much star fruit as I possibly can. Take me there. And we're just gonna weaponize the greenhouse, basically. I'm just gonna turn it into as much of a make me money fast engine as possible, and then we'll continue the keg train, where we just desperately try to make kegs as fast as we can to make lots of money so we can not have to be money limited in our efforts to figure out what exists in this expanded world. Hey there, ma'am. Can I have 200 of this? That was very expensive. It's 25 times 8, which is 200. I don't need to buy extras. I'm okay. for me a little bit. Just a little. And starfruit seeds for the rest of it, which can be a whopping 10 starfruit seeds. I know. Legendary. What can I say? Yeah. Let's give me a couple of rhubarbs. Screw it. Okay. Broke again. It's crazy how that just keeps happening. but it's investments. I was gonna chop the wood. It's okay. It's okay. I got lots of wood. It's okay. I got lots of wood. I also could have kicked that bouncer out of there, but I didn't do that either. Okay, I can go buy more starfruit seeds later. I can't buy more deluxe speed grow on a different day of the week. And I'm remembering about it on a Thursday. So I got a little extra, and I don't blame myself for that. Hey you, how you doing? Little guy. Okay, let me get the milk before it's too late. And I guess the eggs too. Hey there, little goat. 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. You and this little dude over here. What's up, pal? Alright, and then in here... Oh, look at all these eggs. Look at all these eggs. I think under normal conditions I would once again drain the silo, but I don't really feel like I need to because I've cleared pretty much all the grass. So I'm going to just take some out, but not a lot. So just in case I do a little bit every now and then, I can get hay for it. Apples. So where does that leave me? It would be cool to have Robin build something, but I, again, divested myself of all of my money, so that's not happening right now. I will queue up some dried apples. I will also make things out of eggs. No. Store the rest of them. What am I doing? Go for it. Okay. I'll make things out of my milk that I have here. And then I'm going to try and... I was just thinking about doing something and it just slipped right back out of my mind. The oil maker. The oil maker. What's that going to cost me? Can I make it? Yes. 50 slime. Slime. Hardwood. Gold bar. Of which I have absolutely 0 because I used my exactly 25 that I had to make sprinklers. Okay, not doing that right now. But I will later. Just not right now. So this. I'm gonna go... Where's my deluxe speed grow? It's right there. Okay. I'm gonna go take care of the greenhouse responsibilities, and I think we are on track. I think we're getting somewhere. Lo and behold. Okay, so. Alright. I got some starfruit, which I will put here. Okay. Got a couple of rhubarb, which I'll chuck down right there. And then this whole room can just go ahead and have deluxe speed grow. Because why not? I had 232 when I started this process. I should have 32 when I'm done, if I did it correctly. I missed one. Where's the one that I missed? Right there? No? had 232, right? Did I have 233? God, how many of you, there's gonna be those people that are like, how are you not seeing it? And it's like, because it's different, okay? I must have had 233, because I don't see it. I must have had 233. It's either gonna be a clip about me being a dumbass, or we're all just waiting for me to come up with the realization that I should already know. I think we're good. I don't see it. If I missed it, I can fix it later. Okay, so now that's gonna become a starfruit engine. I'm just going to keep selling things. I'm going to continue to save gold cheese. Because gold cheese, very good. Okay. So I seem to have not screwed that up. That's exciting. I seem to have not messed that up. It's promising, right? Okay, I think I also have my farm under control. I wish that I had more acorns. Barring that, I think I've kind of done what I meant to do with fall. How are the pumpkins? The pumpkins are not done yet. I would presume they're close though. I don't remember exactly. Right. What's that? I'm gonna assume it's an acorn and just leave it there. Oh yeah. What's this look like now? Actually, you know what? We can save that for tomorrow. It's the same episode. You're not getting wrecked. Let's check it out in the daytime. How dare you? I have to remember to use my minecarts that I paid for. Holy moly. Okay. Eggs. Eggs, right. So a little bit of money that grew on a tree. And... what was I just about to do? Fix the pathway. There's one missing pathway there. Let me fix that. Okay, and I still very much don't have any acorns. So I'm going to have to get those if I have any hope to make my thing. I also would like to get a couple more common mushrooms from up here so I can make some dried mushrooms. Cross that off the collections list. I may be thinking too far ahead, but dadgummit, I'm doing it. I know what I want. I'm a man who means business. Alright, toss that right there. Ooh, give me that. Put it in the right place. Okay, thanks. Maybe I should just be shaking my trees. Oop. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I think I can make it there and back. Oh, I can't dehydrate these yet. Okay, but I have them now. Cool. There it is. Just start shaking my trees like, give me a... I can't shake it if it's got a tapper in it. Pranked. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Grow this faster. Grow that faster. Grow this faster. Any other free acorns nature wants to give me? Don't see him. Get rid of that right there. What is that doing there, brother? Get that nastiness out of here. Whoop. No, that's just terrain. Okay, I gotta get to my house before I give away my 3 gold for passing out. Can't do that. That is bad business. That would be unacceptable of me to do. I'm half tempted to just pass out on purpose now because I said that. In fact, you know what? I think I will. No, I'm so good. I'm so good. All right, okay, all right, okay. All right, that was pretty clean. That was effective. We did what we set out to do there. And I got a little cash to go with it. I could go buy some more starfruit seeds with that. I'm tempted, very tempted, to do exactly that. What else would I be using the money for right now? Very happy. I've got a totem. Is today the day? They're very happy. I could spend a ruby, buy a spicy eel. I don't have a ruby. It's not today. It's not today. Because I told myself I would check this thing. I feel that chill in the air. That's the Spirit's Eve approaching. Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, please. I'm going to grab some oak resin. Today is also probably the day that we get to see the shed, unless I have a terrible memory. But I don't have a terrible memory, so we're going to get to see the shed. And that's that. Ancient fruit. Silver. I can turn this into a seed. Great. Also this. Also the pumpkins are done. Right on time. For another run at them. Let me grab the pail so I don't forget. Because I will forget. I could buy an auto grabber. Sure could do that, couldn't I? I could buy an auto grabber. You know, I maybe should. I maybe should do that. Marty, are you open on Friday? That might be worth it. Not accidentally missing out on milk does kind of seem like a good idea. Okay, and then a little keg action right here. Little oak resin action over here. An acorn, I believe I see. Give me that. Put that acorn in the right zone. Keep pressing tab, but I don't need to. Okay, let's zoom back in and let's find out what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is happening in... Ooh, give me that. What's happening in this shed? Robin, you have done some good work. Holy moly. What is this supposed to be? Hey, Watson. Hey, Robin. So, what do you think? You may have seen a new window panes on the roof. I didn't. There's great space to grow plants up there now. Oh, is there? Is there? Is there really? Couldn't have fixed it up without all the materials you gathered. Ah, well, you know. I actually had a lot of fun and learned some new things. Well, that's good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that. What do I do with this? This bottom floor would be great for aged wine. It did kind of have a cellar look. Well, enjoy the refurbished shed, Watson. Hey, thanks. Does this mean I get a second cellar? Is that what that means? I can work with that. And this is a second greenhouse. Hot damn. Okay. Oh, man. They were like, you want some more space to do stuff? Got you covered, and I got a kitchen now. Nectarine fruit bread. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Okay. Can I put a bed in here? Gardening at home for experts. Soil preparation. When preparing gardens for vegetables or tomatoes, apply 2.5 pounds of garden tone per 50 square... Am I supposed to know what this is? Per 50 square feet and work in the... Feeding vegetables and tomatoes? Am I supposed to know what the hell's going on here? What is happening? Yeah. Jojo? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? No idea. No idea what's going on there. Keg assembly instructions. That's fun. I think it's just some roleplay. It's some Stardew Valley expanded source code. Private void on day started object sender day started event args e. If master player.mail received contains CC is complete. Game 1.masterplayer has completed community center. Game 1.remove character from its location. Morris Todd. Private void on save loaded object sender save load event args. So if you finish the community center, then you remove Morris. Multiplayer, get field multiplayer, game, get value. Farm animal, white cow, new farm animal, white cow. Position vector, get location from name forest. Marnie's livestock, add white cow 1. So... something about if player 1 receives mail that says this community center is complete, or that the player has completed community center is true. If either of these are true, remove Morris from his location. On save loaded event args. If world is ready, return. Okay. Multiplayer. Reflection, get field, multiplayer. Type of game 1, multiplayer, get value. Is that just to see... Is that just to kind of pass the world to the second player or something? So they know what the world looks like? Farm animal, white cow 1. New farm animal, white cow... So is this made in Java? Because this looks like it's instantiation. What is -1L? I have no idea what's going on there. Because that looks like is this made in Java? Position, new vector 2, game 1 tile size. So this is just where the... Is this just putting the cow? Is this just putting cows at Marnie's? Is that what this is? Is this just putting the cow in front of Marnie's? Is that what that is? You know what? I don't know, man, but it's fun. Thanks for sharing. Small television. What are we watching? Okay, well, I can make casks and put them here, I presume, after I get the cellar, but I don't even have the recipe for a cask yet, because I don't have the cellar. So I've definitely put the cart before the horse. But this is a cool little spot. This, however, is not the cart before the horse. This is good stuff. How does this look? How's the outlook of this for quality sprinklers? It's not meant for quality sprinklers, I'll tell you that right now. This is not a room that was made for quality sprinklers. Those are the places I'll need to put quality sprinklers to make this room work. But then it'll work. Okay. Interesting. Am I going to be able to have sprinklers on the second floor of a building? Is that going to cut it? What am I going to grow up here? Don't know, but I'll be growing something. You best believe I'll be growing something. Okay. So is that what I thought it was? No. But I'm upset with what it is? No. No, I'm not. No, I am not. So, procedure then. What do I do now? I feel like the community center is going to be kind of important. Kind of the... I feel like it's going to unlock a lot more options for me once I've got that done. And the obstacles for the community center do not have anything to do with money, but instead have things to do with... I don't know where certain things are. I just don't know where they are. I don't think the goat has milk today. But I'll try just in case. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. I know the pig doesn't make milk. Don't say it. I thought I might have missed the goat, because he didn't ask me. He wasn't like, oh, no milk. It didn't say it. I really still don't mean... I'm not trying to milk my birds. That is not what I'm trying to do. Whew. It's not the goal. A duck feather. Alright. You can take that to the center. So community center completion should be top priority. Right? Because that's progression. That's what gets me further into the different things, whatever they are. I admit that shed was not what I thought it was going to be, but I'm not upset about it. It's just not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like its own thing, but instead it's something that allows me to do more of what I was already doing. Which, fair enough, right? Fair enough. Let's put some stuff away. Make more mayo. Shove the rest of the eggs in there. Yeah, okay. Looks like I could make a few more kegs now. 4. And I could throw pumpkins in these. Same day, I believe. So I don't think I'm throwing my juice situation on a sink. I believe it's the same day as I threw them in before, right? So, shouldn't be too wildly off as a result of having done that. I don't think I'm going to get any more ancient fruit out of that ancient fruit plant, which is a little tragic, because I really didn't get that much in terms of fruit. But as long as I can get some seeds in a greenhouse, then I should be okay. Let me sell what I can. What am I going to do with winter? What's going to be my main objective this winter? I'm going to sell this. Duck feather needs to go to the community center. We're going to do butter out of these. And cheese out of these. Okay. I don't think I need to do any of this right now. I guess I just need to, like... I'm not sure. The keg project is going. I missed the keg because God knows why. Give me this pumpkin right here. This one right here. Put this pumpkin in there. Okay. The keg project is going. It's expanding, and that's great. I've got money in hand. I should use it on something. Something that will make me a happy person. I don't have enough rocks anymore to ask for a place, a fish pond, because I used them on pathways. But I got that whole upper section now. I got that whole area where I could be using some quality sprinklers. I could maybe, like, get to work on doing that. That's not money. I could go just mine that ore. I could buy it, to be fair. I've been quite frequent with my sprinkler purchasing. I mean, my ore purchasing. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's the next step right now, because this farm is about to get laid barren in 2 days. I can grab some of the sprinklers from here and just throw them up there. It'll be fine. Be alright. Make me some of those. So, do I just go look? I think I just go look for more acorns, man. I think I just go. I think I go look for more acorns. Stop. And then I don't pass out because I shouldn't give away that money. And then I go buy as much star fruit as I can. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna chop any tree that I see. I'm just gonna chop. Combat Quarterly. Read it. Learn a few things about combat. Nice, cool. Wasn't my combat already maxed? No. Okay, that was worth it. Okay. Cool. Didn't waste that book. I'll never be upset about having more wood, you know what I mean? This feels like an appropriate use of time. That magnetism is crazy. Look at that magnetism. That is some magnetism. I got one of the magnetic personalities, bro. Dear Lord. Oh, does it just delete the wood if it goes up the side? I figured it would just magnet to me. Okay, that's fair. I gotta say, I'm a little worried about the goldfish. Considering I think it's my only fish stopping me from finishing the whole fish tank. I expect that'll probably be one that gets answered in the comments, huh? You'll probably be like, have you checked? The baneberry, I feel like I just should have been in the forest. I just wasn't in the forest enough. I feel like I'll get that in summer just by being in the forest. The big forest, the biggin. Lord knows where the four-leaf clover is supposed to come from. I honestly wonder if there are, like, more things that kind of gate it, such that it, like, makes it more difficult to finish by year one. I've kind of been forgetting with the traveling cart, too, but I think part of me just sort of, like, understands the community center's not going to get finished year one. I don't think this mod even is made with that intention. If I'm just keeping it real. I feel like this mod expects you to take a little time. Because you've got a lot more to work with now. I haven't completely given up on it, but I just don't... I don't think it's happening. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna happen. So many things I didn't know where they were. And still don't. Too many things I still don't know where they are. Probably a good focus in winter will be Skull Cavern. Probably should get all the iridium that I can. Start getting some iridium tools. Stop playing around with this anything less, really. But I think to achieve that, I'm gonna have to get I really need to get a prismatic shard. Really badly. I really need to get some sort of galaxy weapon because I love my Shadow Dagger, but it's not getting it done. Marlon did say they got a new shipment of weapons. Maybe I can go check and see if it's particularly spicy. There also probably will be a fair bit of fishing in winter that I'll need to be doing. I bet you this can't be chopped here. Yeah, can't even get to it. How about this one? That's a no-go. Okay. Let me ask Marlon about that. Seems like a good time. In between my stocking up of lumber. Not that one. Hey, man. A chop. Oh, okay. You got it covered, huh? Silver Saber? No. Hell no. Elf Blade? No. Hell no. I remember the Steel Falchion being nice, but Lava Katana is a good pick, for sure. Definitely outclasses anything I've got so far, but it's expensive. And it doesn't look like there's anything else there yet. Red Baneberry. Mushroom berry rice. That's a good looking recipe. I like that. That looks nice. Okay. So that's just not gonna work. Lava Katana would be good. I admit it. But I really wanted to buy a lot of stuff for the... This would be a strong choice to if I'm like... This would be a good pick to let me actually take advantage of Skull Cavern without, you know, sucking. You know I'm gonna buy this, and I'm immediately gonna get a galaxy, prismatic shard. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get this, and immediately get a prismatic shard. I'm gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me. Yep. I'm taking it. Thank you. I think it's appropriate. I think if we want to not be floundering in the Skull Cavern, I think we need a proper weapon. I think we need a weapon that we can use. Okay. But hear me out. What does this look like at night? What's it look like? Nice fall night. What's it look like? It's crazy how just that loss of aspect ratio just makes it look so much lower res than before. Looks like a much older game. Just because of the aspect ratio. Can't chop that. That's a weird one. Truly feel like there's something going on there. Because I seriously doubt this modding team, I have no idea what kind of crew it is that made expansions, whether it's one guy or a bunch of guys. I seriously doubt that they would undo perfection. Seriously doubt they would remove that. So, what's up with that? What's going on there? Alright, let's call it there. Hello, Emerald Farm. Goodbye, Emerald Farm. Very curious, man. Makes a man ask a lot of questions. Makes a man wonder a lot of things. I feel like there's a lot of stuff I don't really understand. I don't feel like I got any acorns in that process, by the way. I don't think I saw a single oak tree throughout that whole experience. Just want to toss that lamentable fact out there. I don't think I came across a single oak. Okay. Okay. But I did get some wood. Nice. I'll take these. I'll take these. I think there's more eggs in here. There is, in fact, more eggs. Including, but not limited to, fish eggs. Okay, and I'm going to try to sell as much as I can, because, again, I want to have as much money tomorrow as possible to buy starfruit seeds. This time, with the adjustment that I will actually be not doing it the way that I thought. Okay, I'll keep all the tree seeds, because who knows what trees I want to plant in the future. And I'm going to expect to start doing some delving with my new investment soon. As a result, I'm going to go ahead and grab my other delving-related items that I'll be glad that I had. This will give me defense. It's not going to help. Foraging is not going to do anything for me, but it'll give me defense, and I can use defense. Okay. Let's get back inside. So for a good luck day tomorrow. Oh my god, that's 3 ancient seeds. Okay. Actually, it's the Spirit Sea Festival tomorrow, so I don't know. But we are going to sleep right now. That's not changing. We're doing that right now. Alright. Looks like some iridium came to me. It's fine by me. We'll get some. We'll have a little bit. Alright, there's some gold. I'll be buying seeds with that. This bad boy right here being the heavy lifter. Very good. Very, very wonderful. So tomorrow we go to the desert either way. Lots of questions. The answer to what the fortune is will give us the clue. Stay tuned. We'll find out in the next one. There's a playlist for the binging. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And hey, if nothing else, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.